ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ नमः पाणिनि कात्यायन पतञ्जलिभ्यो शब्दविद्या संप्रदायकर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यः नमस्कारः। वेलकम टू दी 37th class, सप्तत्रिंशी कक्षा. Now in the previous class we have started with future tense, having studied the present, past and one participle verb tavatu. Future tense also was introduced in the previous class, and it is very similar in the sense similar to the present tense, because whatever present tense endings are there, personal endings, ti taha anti, si tha tha, ami avaha amaha, these are there in the future tense also, with some change in between, and some of the root verbs change their future, which I have asked you to mark and study them. Like pa is there, pibati, it will not become pibishyati, rather pasyati. Da, yacha, to give, yachati it becomes, dadati it becomes, but in the future dasyati. Whereas the other verbs, gam, gacchati, gamishyati, pata, patishyati, drush, also slightly changes, drakshyati. So wherever the changes, radical changes are there, you may mark them and read separately. Now here we are going to do today Bhavishya Kale Uttama Purusha. First person practice is there with 20 sentences are there. 20 words are enlisted here, and 3 are already derived for you. So you are going to do only derive these 17 words given in the present tense, converting them into future tense in the first person. Uttama Purusha. Uttama Purushe Parivartanam Rupani. So the already solved words are Bhavati Vartamana Kala, present tense becomes Bhavishyami in the present tense, in the future tense in the first person, Bhavishyami, Bhavishyavaha, Bhavishyamaha. You can see the ending Bhavami, Bhavavaha, Bhavamaha in the present tense. In the future tense of the Uttama Purusha first person, Bhavishyami, Bhavishyavaha, Bhavishyamaha. Ami, avaha, amaha are common, endings are common both in the present tense and also in the future tense. That you may note it. So second word, patati. Patati, if you full length, if you derive in the first person, patami, patavaha, patamaha in the present tense. In the future, patishyami, patishyavaha, patishyamaha. Next verb, gacchati is given. If you do it in the present tense, Uttama Purusha, first person, gacchami, gacchavaha, gacchamaha in the present tense. Whereas in the future, gamishyami, gamishyavaha, gamishyama. So what I am trying to tell you, the endings are the same in the present tense and also in the future tense. The mi, vaha, maha factor. Now you do it. You can also do it. Likati becomes lekishyati. Here guna changes take place. Lekishyami. You can go with that. Lekishyami, lekishyavaha, lekishyamaha. Lekishyami I will write. Lekishyavaha we both will write. Lekishyamaha we all will write. So this is first person. Remember Uttama Purusha. So similarly, dhavati becomes dhavishyami, dhavishyavaha, dhavishyamaha. Dhavishyami I will run, we both will run, we all will run. The meaning is karoti does, karishyami, karishyavaha, karishyamaha I will do, karishyami, karishyamaha we will do. In the present tense would be karomi, kurvaha, kurmaha, we studied some time back. Next verb is sthapayati, placing, keeping. Sthapayami, if you remember the present tense, sthapayami, sthapayavaha, sthapayamah. Future sthapayishyami, sthapayishyavah, sthapayishyamah. Then hasati in the present tense becomes hasami, hasavaha, hasamaha. In the future hasishyati, asishyami, asishyavaha, asishyamaha. I will laugh. Nindati in the present tense becomes nindami, nindavaha, nindamaha. Future nindishyami, nindishyavaha, nindishyama. So as I have already told you in the previous class, remembering the present would help you remember firmly the future tense also. 10th word pashyati. What is the present tense? Uttama Purusha pashyami, pashyavaha, pashyamaha, present tense. Future drakshyami, drakshyami, drakshyavaha, drakshyama. If you know one form either in the first person or in the second person or in the third person, you can derive the 9 forms of that particular tense. Supposing you know the third person singular only, drakshyati, then you go with it. Drakshataha, drakshanti, drakshasi, drakshataha, drakshatha, drakshyami, drakshyavaha, drakshyama. So one form of a differently derived future verb, if you remember, then you can derive the entire forms. Next one, chorayati. Present tense would be chorayami, chorayavaha, chorayamaha, chorayishyami, chorayishyavaha, chorayishyamaha. I will steal. Pibati, drinking. Pibami, just now I told you, pibami, pibavaha, pibamaha. In the future, pasyami, it will not become pibishyami. Pasyami, pasyavaha, pasyamaha. Khadati in the present tense becomes, as you know, khadami, khadavaha, khadamaha. And in the future, khadishyami, khadishyavaha, khadishyamaha. Vadati becomes in the future vadishyami, vadishyavaha, vadishyami. Whereas in the present tense, vadami, vadavaha, vadamaha. Kshalayati in the present tense, kshalayami, washing, cleaning. Kshalayami, kshalayavaha, kshalayama. Kshalayishyami, kshalayishyavaha, kshalayishyamaha. Pruchati in the present tense becomes first person, pruchami, pruchavaha, pruchama. In the future, in the lut lakara, it will become prakshyami, prakshyavaha, prakshyamaha. Then milati becomes in the present tense uttama purusha, milami, milavaha, milavaha. Melishyami in the future, melishyami, melishyavaha, melishyamaha. I will meet. Melishyami means I will meet. Aham shvaha mama pitaram melishyami. I will meet my father tomorrow. Aham shvaha pitaram melishyami. Smarati becomes smarami, smaravaha, smaramaha in the lat lakara. In the future, smarishyami, smarishyavaha, smarishyamaha. Then roditi. Rodimi, roditi is the third person. Rodimi in the present tense. Then rodishyami, future tense. Rodishyami, rodishyavaha, rodishyam. Rodimi, rodishyami means I will cry. Rodana is crying. Nayati in the present tense, you know, simple nayami, nayavaha, etc. becomes neshyami, neshyavaha, neshyami. What is the meaning of neshyami? I will take. Ni naya to take lead. So I will take, I will lead. So these are derived in this way. And I don't know whether to write them. Most of them are given here. In the next page, we will see if something is not there, I will write. Now go to this next page, please. Now third person practice is given on the next page with Abhyasa 147. One form is given, you have to derive the other forms here. or two forms are given. Bhavishyati, bhavishyatah, bhavishyanti. What is the present tense? Bhavati, bhavatah, bhavanti. Patishyati, patishyatah, patishyanti. Chalishyati, chalishyatah, chalisyanti. Dhavishyati, dhavishyatah, dhavisyanti. Hasishyati, hasishyatah, hasishyanti. Patishyati, patishyatah, patishyanti. Khadishyati, khadishyatah, khadishyanti. Gamishyati, gamishyatah, gamisyanti. Rodishyati, rodishyatah, rodishyanti. Arokshyati, this is the future of arohati. Arohati means ascending, climbing. Arokshyati, arokshyatah, aroksyanti. Nartishyati, the present tense of which is nrutyati. Nrutyati, nartishyati, nartishyatah, nartishyanti. Then vadishyati, vadati becomes vadishyanti, we have done it just now. Vadishyatah, vadishyanti. Brahmishyati, Brahmati is the present tense. Brahmati means roams, roaming around. Brahmishyati, Brahmishyatah, Brahmishyanti. Gasyati, the present tense of which is Gayati, singing. Gasyati will sing. Lata Mangeshkar Sundaram Gayati, Gasyati. Lata Mangeshkar will sing beautifully. Gasyati, Gasyatah, Gasyanti. Tarishyati is the future of Tarati, crossing over, swimming. Tarishyati, tarishyatah, tarishyanti. Chorayishyati is the present tense of the verb chorayati. Chorayishyati, chorayishyatah, chorayishyanti. Then neshyati, what is the present tense of neshyati? Nayanti, taking. We have already done nayami in the previous page. Neshyati, neshyatah, neshyanti. Tada ishyati, beating, will beat. Tada ishyati, tada ishyatah, tada ishyanti. Smarishyati, smarati becomes future. Smarishyati, smarishyatah, smarishyati. Now these are all third persons, but you can derive in the second and first person also. Complete derivation in all the three persons and numbers, three numbers. So smarishyati, smarishyatah, smarishyanti, smarishyasi, smarishyatah, smarishyatha, smarishyami, smarishyavah, smarishyamah. Complete derivation in all the three numbers. Then the next one, grahishyati, gruhnati, accepting, taking, becomes grahishyati, grahishyatah, grahishyanti. Then the last one, melishyati, milati, verb is then milati, meeting. Melishyati, melishyatah, melishyami. So this is how the future tense verbs are derived. You have to note them and practice them.
Last one is melishyanti.
Melishyati, melishyata, melishyanti. Everything is anti. Melishyati, melishyatah, melishyanti. So I don't think there is anything to be written on the board. This is simple. Okay, we'll go proceed. And one observation I make here, the future is very reservedly used in Sanskrit. Most of the time, the present tense verb serves the purpose of future tense. For example, aham shvaha Mumbai Nagaram gacchami. Tomorrow I will be going to Mumbai. Gacchami, though I use present tense with the context shvaha tomorrow, it means I will be going, I will go. So gacchami also serves the purpose of future tense gamishyami most of the time in Sanskrit. We don't use frequency is less. It is used, future is used, but frequency is less, and moreover the present tense serves the purpose of future. But still we have to read, because we have to study present tense separately, past tense separately, future tense separately anyway, although frequency is not there. So Abhyasa 148, Trishu Purusheshu Patadhatoho Bhavishya Kala Rupa Lekhanam. Now one verb, so what I am trying to highlight, I have told you, you learn one verb in future tense in all the three persons. Now that is given here in the bottom of the page 270. Patishyati, patishyatah, patishyanti, third person. Patishyasi, patishyatah, patishyata, second person. Patishyami, patishyavah. Now on the basis, this should be your model for deriving any verb, converting any present tense verb into future tense. In the same way, in all the three persons and three numbers. So let us take 14 sentences are given here. Aham patishyami. I will read. It means I will read. Aham patham patishyami. Aham shlokam patishyami. Aham Gitam Bhagavad Gitam patishyami. I will read Bhagavad Gita. I will read a lesson, whatever it is. Bhavan. Now which one you pick up? Patishyati. Bhavan patishyati. Bhavan is you. In a respective way, we say you, Bhavan. Bhavan patishyati. You will read. With Bhavat Shabda, I have already told, you don't use second person, rather third person. Bhavat Shabda Yoge Prathama Purusha Eva. That is the rule. Whenever Bhavat, Bhavan, Bhavati is used, you in the sense, you is second person, but this is special. This is used with respect. Therefore, third person verb has to be attached. Bhavan patishyati. You pick up the third person, not the second person. Te chatre. Now which verb you pick up? Now find out whether it is Strilinga or Pullinga. And how many chhatras are there? Those two girl students. Chhatra, chhatre, chhatraha. Kanya, kanye, kanyaha. And the pronoun sa, te, taha. We have done number of times, we have studied this. Sa becomes te in the feminine gender pronoun. Sa, te, taha. Chhatra, chhatre, chhatraha. Chhatra means a girl student. Chhatraha, a boy student. Te chatre, those two girl students, patishyataha, patishyataha. Two are there, na? So pick up the Vivachana. Patishyati, patishyataha. Te chhatre, patishyataha. Those two girl students will read. So you make a complete sentence. Te chhatre Samskritam patishyataha. Those two girl students will read Sanskrit. Fourth one. Sushilaha, third person. Pick up the third person verb. Patishyati. Sushilaha patishyati. Sita patishyati. Rama patishyati. Gopalaha patishyati. Vyasaha patishyati. Anything. Third person means third person verb you have to match. Bhavati, now Bhavan came there, now Bhavati is coming. So again third person verb you have to take. Bhavati patishyati. Bhavati means you, female. The you is female here. Bhavati patishyati. Then sixth one, Bhavantau. Bhavan Shabda again used. Bhavan is singular, came there. Bhavan, Bhavantau, you both. Patishyataha. You take patishyataha with bhavantau. Bhavantau Samskritam patishyataha. You both shall read Sanskrit. Now the plural is given. Seventh. What is seventh plural? Bhavati, Bhavatyau, Bhavatyaha. You are forgetting. Students may be forgetting what is this Bhavati. We studied long back. See, in Pullinga, Bhavan, Bhavantau, Bhavantaha. In Strilinga, Bhavati, remember? Bhavatyau, Bhavatyaha. So whenever this is coming, you have to use only third person. So what is given here? Seventh one, bhavatyaha, plural. Bhavati, bhavatyau, bhavatyaha, plural. So you take the third person plural, patishyanti, bhavatyaha patishyanti. You ladies will read. You women will read. Eighth one, bhavantaha. Now plural is given. Pullinga plural. Bhavantaha patishyanti. You men will read. Bhavantaha Samskritam patishyanti. You men will read Sanskrit. Now, ninth, this is regular personal pronoun. You pronoun, you. You second person. Now this is second person. You which verb you pick up? From the table, in the box there. Patishyatha. Tvam, yuvam, yuyam, second person. Tvam, yuvam, yuyam. Yuyam patishyatha. You all will read. Second person this is. Vayam, first person. What will come with it? Vayam patishyamaha. First person plural. Vayam patishyamaha. Bhavatyau. What is bhavatyau? I have written na? Bhavati, bhavatyau. Patishyataha. Bhavatyau patishyataha. Tvam, si, second person. Tvam patishyasi. You will read, singular. Yuvam patishyathaha. You both will read. Avam, we both. Avam patishyavaha. Better we write, only few are there. Second onwards you please tell me. I'll write. But there is a tendency to forget. Second one.
Bhavan.
Next.
Third.
Bhavan patishyati.
Third. Te chatre.
Te chatre patishyataha. Next.
Sushilaha.
Sushilaha patishyati. I
Bhavati.
think I need not write the already there.
Yes.
Oh, fifth one.
Bhavati.
Bhavati patishyati. Next.
Bhavantyau.
Bhavatyau. Bhavantau.
Bhavantyau.
No. Bhavantau. Bhavantau patishyataha. Next.
Bhavatyaha.
Bhavatyaha patishyanti.
Bhavantaha.
Next. Bhavantaha. Bhavantaha patishyanti. Yuyam patishyata. Yes.
Vayam.
Vayam patishyamaha.
Bhavatyau.
Visible this one?
Yes.
Bhavatyau patishyataha. Yes. Tvam patishyasi. Yuvam. Yuvam patishyataha.
Avam.
Avam patishyavaha. Yes?
That's it.
That's 14 only. Yeah. So, having done this very simple derivation, we move on to Abhyasa 149 on next page 271. Vartamana kalatah bhavishya kala rupeshu parivartanam. Now there are plenty of sentences here. We have to do. 40 are given, 2 are derived already, and wherever there is a slight difficulty felt, the answer is given. We'll go with it. Pibati becomes pasyati. So what you are doing, so clue is given in the present tense. If the present tense verb is third person singular, you derive it in the third person singular only. If the present verb given there is a present tense, the present tense first person, identify the person and the number first. What is pibati? Third person singular. Pibati, pibataha, pibanti, you know. So pasyati, it becomes in the third person future. What is vadami? First person. Vadami, me, first person, present tense. What will it become in the future tense? Vadishyami. Vadami becomes vadishyami. What is the next verb? Read it.
Chalasi.
Chalasi. What do you think is the, which person it is? C. Second person. Immediately it should flash. Chalasi. Ti. Remember, ti comes in the third person. C in the second person. Me in the... Me. English me. If you remember English me, it is first person always. Me. Oh, you mean to say me like that. Me is Sanskrit me. C is you see. T means he, she. So this is the clue to. So vadami, I speak. I will speak. Vadishyami. Converts into vadishyami in the future. Third one, chalasi. Chalishyasi. Chalishyasi. What is the fourth one? What is the person? Ti, taha, anti. Third person, dual number. Vadataha, vadishyataha. So you go with the same way. Vadishyataha. Next, likhanti. Third plural. Likati, likataha, likhanti. Lekishyanti, lekishyanti. So whatever the number person is there, similar future tense verb you are supposed to derive. Then arohanti. What will it become? Third person plural. Ninth one in the previous page. Arokshanti. Arohanti becomes arokshanti. Pruchhasi. Ninth one. This we will write, remember. Arohanti becomes arokshanti. Better we write now. Number is, what is the number? Sixth one. Sixth, arokshanti. This is the answer. Chalasi, vadataha, arokshan. They are very simple. Pruchhasi becomes pruchhasi. What is the person now? Remember the person? Pruchhasi. Prakshyasi. Second person singular. C is coming. Just now I told you. C. Second person singular. Prakshyasi. Patayati, patayishyati. Simple. Patayati becomes in the future patayishyati. Next, third person singular. Brahmataha, brahmathaha, brahmasi, brahmathaha, brahmatha. This is second person dual. Second person dual. Madhyama purusha, dvivachana. Brahmasi, brahmathaha, brahmatha. Roaming. So, brahmishyataha. This becomes brahmishyataha. Brahmati. What number? 8, huh? 9. Brahmishyataha. Then what is the next one?
Kurutha.
Kuruthaha. Wherever sthaha comes, it is second person dual. Karoshi kuruthaha kurutha. That is the derivation in present tense. So, kurutaha. Karishyasi karishyathaha karishyataha. Number?
Number 10.
Karishyataha karishyathaha. You both will do. It means you both will do. Yuvam karishyataha. If you give a pronoun, yuvam karishyataha, it becomes
Tejasi.
Tejasi. So what person?
Second person.
Singular. Second person singular. So it becomes Tyakshyasi. Number
12. Sorry.
11. Tyakshyasi. Tejasi. Second person becomes Tyakshyasi. Next, Bhavami. What is the Bhavami? Me is coming. First person singular. Bhavishyami. This is simple. Bhavishyami. Future. Next.
Pibadha.
Pibatha. Tha is coming. Second person plural.
Plural.
So, Pasyatha. Pibatha number 13. Pibatha becomes Pasyatha. Pibatha becomes Pasyatha. Next, Vikasataha. What do you think it is the person? Third person dual number. Prathama Purusha Dvivachana. Word is Vikasati, Vikasataha, Vikasanti. Vikasati, Vikasataha, Vikasanti. Vikasishyataha, Vikasishyataha. Vikasishyataha, simple it is. Vikasishyataha, no change. Then Prakshalayati, third person singular. Prakshalayishyati. Prakshalayati becomes Prakshalayishyati. Darshayami. I show you something. I show. Darshayishyami. Darshayishyami. Praharatha. Praharata. Second person plural. Praharasi. Praharatha. Praharatha. Praharishyatha. Praharishyata. 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 It's not a problem. Praharishyata. No.
Nrutyamaha.
Nrutyamaha. First person plural. Nrutyami. Nrutyavaha. Nrutyamaha. Nartishyamaha. Nartishyamaha. Number 18. Nartishyamaha. We will dance, meaning we will dance. If anything is, we'll see. Next,
Smarati.
Smarati, Smarishyati. Very simple, Smarishyati, third person singular. Last one, 20th, not last.
Uttishthavaha.
Uttishthavaha. What is you think person? First person, Vaha, dual number. Uttama Purusha, Dvivachana. Uttishthavaha. We both get up. We both will get up. Already given. Utthashyavaha. Utthashyavaha. Then 21st, Upadishati. Third person singular. Becomes already given. Upadekshyati. Upadekshyati. Upadishati means he instructs. Upadekshyati, he will instruct or he will advise, he will, etc. Kurutaha. What is the person? Third person dual number. Kurutaha. Karishyataha. Karishyataha. Patanti. Third person plural. Patati, patataha, patanti. Patishyanti. Patishyanti. Tolayamaha. Tolayamaha. First person plural. Tolayami, tolayavaha, tolayam. Tolayishyamaha. Tolayishyamaha. Tolayami means comparing. Tulana. Tolayami, I compare. Tolayishyamaha will compare. Dhávataha. Dhávati. Third person Number 2. Dhavati, dhavatah, dhavanti. Third person, dual number. Not second person. Third person, dual number. Number 2. Dvivachana. So, dhavishyatah. Dhavishyatah. Dharanti, third person plural. Dharishyanti. Same. Dharanti, dharishyanti. Pashyavaha. This is first person dual. Vaha. Pashyami, pashyavaha. Drakshyavaha. Here changes to 27. Drakshyavaha. Drakshyavaha. We both will see. Next.
Chorayasi.
Chorayasi. C is coming. Second person singular. Chorayishyasi. Same C will retain. Chorayishyasi. You will steal. Nindasi. Second person singular. Nindishyasi. Nindishyasi. Milataha. Third person dual. Milati, milataha. Melishyataha. Melishyataha. Milataha becomes Melishyataha. This has also come several times. 31. 30th. What is the word?
Milataha.
Melishyataha. Melishyataha. They both will meet. Next. Jwalayataha. This is also third person dual. Jwala ishyataha. Same way. Jwala ishyataha. Jwalayataha means they lit, they light up. Igniting jwalayati. Nayataha. Nayasi. Nayataha. Second dual. Very good. Nayataha. Neshyata. This becomes Neshyata. Numbers open. 30. Neshyata. Sorry. Neshyata. Nayataha. Taha unda. Neshyata. Okay. Neshyata. You both will lead. You both will take. Khadataha. Same way. Khadataha becomes Khadishyataha. Khadishyataha. Next. Hasami. Hasishyami. Simple. Hasami, I laugh. Hasishyami, I shall laugh. Tadayatha. Second person plural. Tadayasi, tadaya. Tadayishyata. Not a big difficulty. Tadayishyatha. Yachanti. It becomes dasyanti. It is already given. Upavishavaha. Upavishavaha becomes it becomes upaveksha, upavishavahana. Number 30. 7. Upavekshyavaha. Upavekshyavaha. We both will sit. Then prakshalayati, third person singular. Prakshalayati, washes, cleaning. She is cleaning, he is cleaning, whatever. Prakshala ishyati, no problem. Prakshala ishyati it becomes.
This is prakshalayati or prakshalayanti, sir?
No, yati only, not yanti. There is a,
Or not?
I don't think it is. So we will take it singular. No. Prakshalayati, if it is plural, prakshala ishyanti. If that is a Anuswara, I don't think it is Anuswara, very small it is. It should be derived as Prakshala Ishyanti, otherwise Prakshalayati, Prakshalishati. Then Namathaha, second person, dual number. This becomes Namsyataha. What is the number?
39.
39. Namsyathaha. 39 becomes Namsyathaha. You both will salute. It means Yuvam Devam Namsyataha. You both will salute God. And the last one, Preshayati, Preshayishyati, will send. Preshayati sends, Preshayishyati will send. Shvaha mama pita patram preshayishyati. Shvaha, tomorrow, mama pita, my father, patram preshayishyati, will send a letter. So preshayishyati. This is how these verbs are derived in the future. And again you may remember what I just remarked. The future is reservedly used in sparing in Sanskrit, and the present tense is all the more important because it serves the purpose of future in many places. What is the next one?
Page 272, Abhyasa 150.
Yeah, Abhyasa 150, page 272. There is something for you to read here. Bhavataha mitram Dineshah asti. Your friend is Dinesh. It is also translated in Hindi and English in the book. Saha shvaha kim karishyati iti manjushayaha kriyapadam chitva likatu. You write, what will he do tomorrow? Saha shvaha kim karishyati. What will he do tomorrow? Iti Manjushayaha kriyapadam chitva. Selecting the verb from the box given there, you write. Manjusha means here box. Manjushayaha kriyapadam chitva. Chitva means selecting. Selecting the verb kriyapadam, verb from the box, likatu, you write. That is the instruction here. So right verb you have to pick up from the box. Now let us go. 10 sentences are here. Flashing at us. What is the first one? Read.
Dineshah swaha pustakani kreshyati.
That is a sentence already given. Dineshah shvaha, tomorrow, pustakani, books, kreshyati, will buy. Krinati, the present tense verb of which is krinati, becomes kreshyati. Dineshah, a person by name Dinesha. Shvaha, tomorrow. Pustakani, pustakam, pustake, pustakani. We have already learnt the derivation. Books, kreshyati. Dineshah kreshyati. That is the subject and verb. Where is the subject? First person, first word. Where is the verb? Last word in the sentence. Dineshah kreshyati. Dineshah kim kreshyati. What will Dinesha buy? Dineshah pustakani kreshyati. Dineshah kada pustakani kreshyati. When will he buy the books? Shvaha. Dineshah shvaha, tomorrow, pustakani kreshyati. So we have in Sanskrit some words which give you the answers. So if you are going through these sentences, please watch. The important is subject and the verb only. Dinesha is the subject, Kreshyati is the verb, subject is first, verb is given last, Dinesha is given here, Kreshyati is given here, and all others are given. Dinesha kim Kreshyati. If I pose a question like this, kim Kreshyati, this becomes an interrogative sentence. Then to answer this, kim is answered by pustakani, or if you want to make it book pustakam, let us take pustakam. Pustakam kreshyati. Then I pose another, kada kreshyati. Dinesha kada pustakam kreshyati. When will he buy a book? Then the answer for kada, when, kada means when, means shvaha. Shvaha, tomorrow. Dineshah, shvaha, tomorrow. Pustakani, I wrote in singular, the word is given in plural. Doesn't matter. Shvaha. Shvaha is written this way here. Does not matter. Both ways you can write it. In the book it is given. Shvaha. So go to the second one.
Saha shvaha kadali phalam.
You pick up which one? Saha is third person, na? Kadali phalam. He will eat tomorrow. Eat, I think. Khadishyati. So you pick up the khadishyati. Saha shvaha. He will tomorrow. Kadali phalam. What is kadali phalam? Banana. He will eat a banana tomorrow. So khadishyati you pick up, which is the 10th word in the box. Box there are five verbs given, one below the other. Third one, Grihapatham Lekishyati. He will do his homework tomorrow. He will write his homework tomorrow. Saha Shvaha Grihapatham homework Lekishyati. Then the fourth one, Na Pasyati, that is the 9th verb. That is the 9th verb. Saha Shvaha Aushadham Na Pasyati. He will not drink his medicine tomorrow. In other words, he will not take his medicine tomorrow. Fifth one is Saha Shvaha Prashnam Prakshyati. Where is Prakshyati? Third one. He will ask a question tomorrow. He will ask a question tomorrow. Sixth one. Shvaha Matula Gruham. He will go to his uncle's home. Gamishyati. Where is Gamishyati? Fourth one. Saha Shvaha Matula Gruham Gamishyati. He will go to his uncle's home tomorrow. Seventh. Saha Shvaha Gitani. Listen, will listen. What is the verb given there? Fifth one, Sroshyati. Sroshyati. Saha Shvaha Gitani Sroshyati. He will listen to songs tomorrow. What is the present tense of this? Srunoti. Srunoti becomes Sroshyati. Next, eighth one. Saha Shvaha Dhanam. He will give money tomorrow. Where is the verb? Not there? Yeah, it is there. Sixth word. Dasyati. Seventh one. No? Yes, seventh. Saha Shvaha Dhanam Dasyati. He will give money tomorrow. Ninth one. Saha Shvaha Chalachitram. He will see a movie tomorrow. No. Drakshyati. Eighth one. Saha Shvaha Chalachitram Drakshyati. He will see a movie tomorrow. Chalachitram is movie. 10th one. Saha Shvaha Vyakarana Kaksham Pravekshyati. He will enter grammar class tomorrow. That is the 5th word. Saha Shvaha Vyakarana Kaksham Pravekshyati. Pravishati in the present tense becomes Pravekshyati. Instead you can say Saha Shvaha Vyakarana Kaksham Pravishati. Pravishati also can be used in this sense. But as I told you, we have to learn the usage. Vyakarana Kaksham Pravekshyati. So this is how identifying the future tense verbs from whatever we have studied you have to do. Now we can do the next half of the exercise. 151 Abhyasa. Now same thing you have to do here in plural number. In that is present third person singular, this is third person plural. Prathama Purusha Ekavachana we have done, Prathama Purusha Bahuvachana we have to going to do. Yes, start. Te balike phalam. Now identify the subject first. Te balike. How many girls? Balike. two girls. Those two girls, phalam, then you pick up the verb. Phalam khadishyataha, that is eighth verb. Highlight, you can highlight also. Te balike phalam khadishyataha. Those two girls will eat a fruit. Next, two. Vayam geetam. Vayam is first person plural. Vayam geetam. Third verb. Gasyamaha. Vayam geetam gasyamaha, meaning we will sing a song. We will sing a song. Third one. Yuvam ghatim. How many? Yuvam, you both. Tvam yuvam, you both. Ghatim. What do you think is the verb? No. Ghati is clock. That is the ninth one. Drakshataha. You both will see a clock. Drakshataha. Pashyasi, pashyataha becomes drakshasi, drakshataha. Yuvam ghatim drakshataha. So, ninth one you attach. Next. No. Tau nagaram. Sorry.
Fourth one.
Fourth. Yuyam suchanam. Yuyam is you. Second person plural. Suchanam. What do you think is the verb? No. Tha will come. Yuyam suchanam. Patishyata. Yes, that is correct. Tenth one. Yuyam suchanam patishyata. You will read the notice. You will all read the notice. Next.
Tau
nagaram. How many? Those two. Saha tau nagaram gamishyataha. First verb. Those two men will go to city. Tau narau balakau chatro, whatever it is. Those two male members will go to city. Nagaram gamishyataha. Next. Avam jalam. Avam, how many? We both. Two. We both. Avam jalam. Second verb. Pasyavaha. Avam jalam pasyavaha. We both will drink water. Next. Te balakaha kridishyanti. Fourth. Te balakaha kridishyanti. Those boys will play. Yes. Avam patram. How many? We both. Avam patram lekishyavaha. Avam patram lekishyavaha. Next. Vayam shlokam vadishyamaha. We will recite a poem. Vayam shlokam vadishyamaha. Next. Yuyam gurum. Yuyam is you plural. Yuyam gurum prekshyatha. You will see, you will watch. Prekshyata is there? Oh, sorry, Prakshata. Yuyam gurum prakshyata. You will ask the teacher. Pruchyatha becomes prakshyata. Yuyam gurum prakshyata. You will ask the teacher. So this is how we have done the future exercises today of all the three persons. I think time is over. 5 more minutes. Okay. So these have to be very carefully studied in the sense some verbs are a bit changing there. So mark them. This exercise number 150, 151 are really useful. Now we move on. For more exercise, more practice of Bhavishyat Kala in the next 2 pages. Page 273 and 274, even 75 is devoted. 3 more pages are going to teach you about these things. So we will go to page 273, Abhyasa 152. Vartamana kalat bhavishya kale parivartanam. Converting present tense verbs into future as we have been doing. Now it becomes easier having done so many. Aham udyanam gacchami. One, now here complete sentence in the present tense is given in the left side. You convert into future in the right side. So aham udyanam gacchami becomes aham udyanam gamishyami. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Next one. Read it.
Aham devalayam gacchami.
Same way. Aham shvaha devalayam gamishyami. Oh, I did not read shvaha in the above sentence. Aham shvaha udyanam gamishyami. I will go to garden tomorrow. I will go to temple tomorrow. Next.
Aham vedam
Patami. Aham api
vedam
patishyami. I will also read Veda. Next.
Aham ishwaram smarami.
Aham shvaha
Ishwaram
smarishyami. Aham shvaha ishwaram smarishyami. I will remember God tomorrow.
Aham
Uchchaihi hasami. I laugh loudly. Aham shvaha uchchaihi hasishyami. Hasishyami. Yes.
Aham
Vegena dhavami. I run fast. Aham vegena.
Aham api vegena.
Ekkada aham api is there. Aham api vegena dhavishyami. Dhavishyami. Yes.
Blank. Yeah, left blank. Api after api.
Aham api vegena.
Oh.
Not necessary.
Okay.
Dhavishyami. Yes. Next.
Aham
Kandukena kridami. Aham kandukena kridishyami. Or you can add shvaha. Anywhere you can bring in shvaha tomorrow for future. Aham shvaha kandukena kridishyami. Aham shvaha vegena dhavishyami, etc. Next.
Aham satyam vadami. Aham api satyam
Vadishyami. Aham api satyam vadishyami. Next.
Aham
Aham
phalam khadami. Aham shvaha phalam
khadishyami. Aham shvaha phalam khadishyami.
Aham desha sevam
Karomi. Aham api desha sevam karishyami. Yes.
Aham
Shlokam vadami.
Aham shvaha shlokam
Vadishyami. Aham slokam shvaha slokam vadishyami.
Aham dugdham pibami.
Aham shvaha, you can say shvaha
Shvaha
dugdham pasyami. Or aham dugdham pasyami. Whether you bring in shvaha or not doesn't matter.
Aham deepam jvalayami.
I light a lamp. Aham shvaha deepam jvalayishyami. Jvalayishyami.
Aham vahanam chalayami.
I drive a vehicle. Aham shvaha vahanam chalayishyami. I will drive a vehicle tomorrow.
Aham gruhapatham likhami.
Aham api gruhapatam lekishyami. Lekishyami.
Aham shabdakosham pashyami.
Aham
shvaha shabdakosham.
Aham shvaha shabdakosham drakshyami. Shabdakosham means dictionary. Dictionary is called Shabdakosha.
Aham geetam shrunomi. Aham api geetam.
Aham api geetam sroshyami. Sroshyami, which is already given in, I will show you in the previous page. Sroshyati, fifth word in the previous page, please. You go back to the previous page. Fifth verb is sroshyami. Aham geetam. Aham api geetam sroshyami. Next.
Aham khalam tadayami.
Aham khalam tadayishyami. Khalam means a rogue. A roguish person, bad person. Aham khalam tadayishyami. I will beat a rogue. I beat a scoundrel, something like that.
Aham vane
Sancharami. I move in the forest. Aham shvaha vane sancharishyami. I will move in the forest tomorrow.
Aham pushpam dharami.
Aham shvaha pushpam dharishyami.
Aham ratrau nidrami.
This is a new verb. I don't think it has come, I've seen. Aham ratrau nidrami. I sleep at night. The future of this will be Aham ratrau nidrasyami. Nidrasyami. I will sleep in the night. We generally say Shayanam Karishyami, it's Nidrasyami. I am writing here. I will sleep at night. This means Nidrami becomes Nidrasyam. Okay. So this is how, please practice the future. Shivam Bhuyat.